Hello guys, I just want to quickly say something before I start today's episode. You guys have been awesome in the comments, as per usual, handing out tips and stuff, and you are way ahead of me in the Alpha 8 branch at the moment. So first of all, thank you very much for everyone who's leaving all these helpful comments and tips in the comment section. Make sure you keep doing that, because I'm going to need all the help I can get, I think. But also bear in mind that I do sometimes record these videos in bulk, so if you leave a tip in one video and then the next video I seem to have blatantly ignored that, that's not the case. It's simply that maybe I've already recorded that video before you've left that comment, so just bear that in mind. And also the other thing I wanted to just say as well, I am aware of the glitchy as crap audio in these videos at the moment, and I'm working hard to try and fix those, so please do bear with me on that one. I do apologize for the echo and the keyboard clicking and all that crap, but hopefully we'll get that sorted soon. Anyway, without further ado, I return to today's episode. Thank you. Hello and welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival. I'm here with my trusty drill, and I also have a chainsaw, but I'm not going to load this just yet. I made myself a steak from plant protein, which is interesting. I'm guessing this thing is a protein resequencer, as they would call it in Star Trek land. What do I need to do today? Well, hello Mr. Dragonfly, how are you? Gonna go mine some stuff, okay, but we've got an iron deposit over there, we've got a copper deposit there, which is fine, and one way over there. Now these ones would be the ideal ones to mine because they're right next to each other, but if we remember, in this forest was very cold. I remember it being very cold in that forest, and I think maybe I might be able to get away with that iron deposit without freezing to death. But these three, the silicon, the iron and the copper around that wreckage, not so much. So I was looking at the old tech tree, and if I scroll down to the bottom, I can unlock light armor, I can unlock assault rifle and explosive devices and all sorts of other wonderful stuff. T2 assault rifle, very good, way better than the normal assault rifle. But while I can unlock the light armor, in fact I could possibly even craft it. Yes, I can. I have no way of equipping it. So I'm in a bit of a situation of chicken and egg, yeah, where I think what I need to do is build myself a very basic little hover vessel. Let's get you, let's get, oh, can I, you, and you. Gonna need an RCS, gonna need a hover engine, gonna need at least the small thrusters. The harvest module would be very good. Now, the only problem, I can't get that, so I'm out. And I haven't even unlocked the, damn it, I shouldn't have unlocked that. I should have unlocked that. Well, okay, so yes, the only other problem, of course, with getting a hover vessel is how do I bloody well fuel the damn thing? I haven't found any Promethean yet, of course, so I could probably go around and pick up a ton of these things, the plant fibers, and run it on biofuel, but I don't think that would get me very far. But I don't know what else to do. I'm hoping down in that little cluster of resources down there is a Promethean deposit that I just haven't discovered yet. So I do need to go that way, but I don't want to go that way and get cooked. Yeah, this is the thing. I need to go that way to find Promethean, to build a hover vessel, so that I can spawning an armor locker and equip some light armor so I don't freeze to death while I'm over there looking for Promethean. Huge chicken in the egg situation. So I think I'm just going to have to... Oh, I wanted that, thank you. I think I'm just going to have to go and do it anyway. Which sucks, but I don't see any alternatives really, other than, like I say, doing exactly what I'm doing while I'm talking to you right now. And that's hitting up a ton of plant fibers. I mean, that's got to be 28, which is 2 biofuel, almost 3. There's 3. So I might do this for a little bit, see if I can get a stock of biofuel that I might be able to run a very small HV on. At least HV enough to get an armor locker on it, but I need to level up to unlock it anyway, so best way to level up is to shoot things. That's the only thing other than, you know, gathering stuff. I'm level 5. I have two unlocks. I got the armor locker, I just need... Well, I don't really need, I can half build if I can build a HV starter block and an armor locker, then I can use it, can't I? That's the ultimate kind of, you know, skimping on everything method. I don't actually need a working HV, necessarily, to equip light armor. I just need a HV starter block. Let's try that. That took me an alarmingly long time to figure that out. Right. Don't tell anyone. HV starter block. Good, that might take a little while. And a HV armor locker. And light armor. Oh God. It's going to be so amazing to be able to actually like go out at night and stuff, maybe. I'm going to carry on gathering because I don't know at this point whether I need to have the damn thing powered in order to use it. Why can't I pick you up? You're like some phantom... I literally can't pick that up. I can't pick that up either. What the hell's going on? Are they... Because I thought... Did I pick them? Doesn't actually register as anything here. But you, I can pick you up. Right, so it must just be those fiber plants then. I can't pick you. Seems legit. Oh, I did pick you. No, I didn't pick you. No, it's fine. I don't know what's going on. Something weird and dodgy is going on. I'm going to ignore it. Let's just drive over here. I do probably need to eat my steak soon because it's not going to last forever. Perish time. I'll just eat it. There we go. Yummy! So yeah, if you take plant protein back to your survival constructor, you can make steak, which is an excellent source of food. Now, some of you guys have been pointing out on the comments, and also I did read through some more of the Alpha 8 release notes since the last episode. So, you know when I was using this thing here and eating through all of my stamina to use it, well, it turns out the lower your stamina, the higher your hunger of food consumption. My food was going down like crazy. And so being cold, which eats your stamina anyway, right? And as you're trying to recover stamina, it's consuming more and more food, and so your food just tanks. You remember when I had indigestion in the first? It's almost as bad as that in terms of, because indigestion must tank your food anyway, but actually I think it's more the fact that your body's trying to recover stamina as well, and it's just eating away at your food and your hunger. So it's a double-edged sword. So you really want to avoid getting cold, and you really want to avoid over-exerting your stamina, which I suppose makes sense when you think about it from a survival point of view. You're in a survival situation, you don't want to over-exert yourself, because you will require more calories to replace the ones that you're burning. Otherwise, you're just going to perish. Perish is a great word. Yeah, so that's that. Learn a new thing, guys. I'm learning. Okay, we are back, and I leveled up while I was out there picking about, oh, that much plant fiber and that much plant protein. A fair bit. So I can put all of that in there. And oh my god, that only just done. Wow. Let's get this making some food then. Looks like I can only make power bars with plant protein. How many power bars was that? Well, 56 divided by 3. Quick maths, go! I'm just going to do that. It'll make as many as it can. Right. I could make some hot beverages as well. I'm going to do that because everything is turning into spoiled food. I need to turn it not into spoiled food. Look at all this spoiled food. I don't know what all of that was, but I'm assuming it was like little bits and bobs, like natural sweeteners and stuff that I picked up. That is going to perish in 6 minutes. So yeah, this is all perishing stuff. Not good, but I have my hover starter and my armor locker, and my armor suit is making now. So if I place this here, blank, and literally, for some reason, middle mouse is, they must have changed the controls around again, reset them, because middle mouse, which I use the map to rotate, working is that hiding the bar at the bottom, which is very useful. So I can use that armor locker now, that's good. I don't need to have it powered on. Excellent. So as soon as that is done, I will have armor. Yay! Which means I'll have a jetpack and everything. Oh my god! We were just so privileged in the previous version, weren't we? Now it's just you have to really work for it. Well, there we go. So I might also get this thing if I've got the materials, which I believe I still do. Let's get it going on an assault rifle. Gonna need a bigger constructor for that, I think. So let's get a, which one, shotgun or pistol? That does 100 damage, but next to no range. I'm gonna go with pistol, and maybe 500 rounds. There we go. Yay, armor, right. Ta-da! Ha-ha! I am once again a spaceman. So, what's my comfort? -10 to 45. Boom! I can stay outside when it gets dark now. How amazing is that? Thus, you know, I'm going to turn this into an actual proper hover vessel when I can, and use it to get around a bit with my 4 biofuel. But I can use more. I can get more biofuel, I should say. Once this is finished doing that, I might queue up another 20 biofuel. Has it got enough to 20 at 10? No, I need 200. No, that's too much. Let's do 10. There you go. That will use that 100 up. 10 biofuel. That's fine. So, look at this. I can create iron ore from crushed stone. I can create everything from crushed stone. Did not know that. There we go. I do need to find some promethium, which I think is going to be over there. So while the constructor is busy doing all of that stuff, well, I'm going to wait for it to make a few more of these power bars first, I think. I might pick you up so that you're in my inventory, and I have you in case of, you know, camping emergency or something. I don't know. I'll leave you here. You're my armor locker. And I'm going to go over. We've only got 3 hours of daylight left. It's slowly creeping up on me. Look. I'm going to go over there and maybe scoot around there a bit more. Hopefully there's a Promethean deposit among this lot. Who knows? 3 more. Okay. Ah, God. Raining. Ugh, rain. Okay, I'm going to come back to you guys once this has finished crafting a few more of those. Okay, so while I was waiting for that to craft, nighttime came again, so I went into my tent again. And what I found was any plant protein I had on me that hadn't been converted into power bars yet, spoiled. But the constructor had not done anything since I last checked it, basically. So the construction queue does not progress while you sleep, but perishing of foods does. So I'd say, Elion, you need to sort that out. I don't mind the foods perishing, that's fine, but I think that the construction queue in your constructor should continue, or it should, you know, obviously also account for the passing of 8 hours time. If you can do it for spoiled food, if you can do it for food spoiling, then you can do it for the construction queue, in my opinion. So yeah, please fix that, because that's really annoying. Anyway, I've got 18 of those. I can pick up some more foodie stuff on the way, I think. They should keep me going, providing I don't, like, before I go, let me just quickly grab that. There we go, right. They should keep me going, hopefully. So I'm going to head over to this iron deposit here, which is in yonder direction. And we're going to do some mining, guys, because, you know, that's thrilling stuff. And we love mining, but it would be good just to see if this iron deposit and the other deposits as well are your traditional voxel-based stuff, or the SSOR stuff, which is those like sort of chunks. I need to turn left a bit. Turn left a bit. Yeah, so I'll see very shortly. Look at me zooming through the woods like a crazy person. And somebody put a giant rock in the way. Thanks. Cheers for that, then. There we go, we are zooming along. I need to go right a bit now. Wait just a second. Hold on just a minute. Are you telling me all along there were goddamn silicon rocks in the woods? I didn't have to go all the way to the alpine biome. I did not see them. I didn't see them. Well, I must have gone straight past them, unless they just weren't in the areas that I were, because I'm a bit north. That's what I thought they were. I thought they were these things, you know, like we get eggs from. There's another one there, and so I'd see them on the ground, and I'd just go, oh, they're just the egg things. Well, I can't use the eggs yet, really, so I just ignored them. But it turns out some of them may have been silicon rocks. Hey, natives. Look at those guys. Idiots. Don't mind me. There's the iron deposit. Let's go. Yeah, the only problem with this biome is there's nothing to eat in this biome. Unless you want indigestion. You can eat, like, the mushrooms. But they will give you indigestion. And the mushrooms, to be honest, only give you 4 food anyway, or 5 food, whatever it was. You can eat the cure berries if you can find the cure berries. Or elderberries, whatever they call them now. But yeah, they don't last long either. So, wait, where'd that iron deposit go? There's that iron deposit. I haven't got a ground drill, rock drill, ground drill. I haven't got an ore scanner on me yet, so I'm hoping it is voxel. It is. Look at that. Voxel-based iron deposit. Welcome back, buddy. Ah, it's good to see you again. You're going to be fun drilling out with a HV later. And it picks up the iron ore automatically, which is good. And we can see here, actually, an example of the layered kind of texturing. So immediately under this grass, it looks like kind of dried desert ground. Which doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Let's just ignore that. Just go, yeah, look at them layering their ground textures. Isn't that great? I don't really need a huge amount of iron at the moment, to be honest. But I'm gonna get at least 200 of each resource for now, I think, because that is a good. I think that can get you pretty much set up. You know, from a base point of view, apart from maybe a farm, apart from, you know, a good, they can get you like a scout SV or something, and maybe a scout HV or whatever. But I also need to be level 10, I'm 6 and a bit. I need to be level 10 before I can get any of the drill module things for a HV, so yeah. Bit of hand drilling for now, guys. The 200 of each ore should be enough to get me a good head start. So I'm going to do that, and I'll come back to you in a bit. because this is boring. Okay, I had to change my tactic a little bit because at about 100 iron ore I run out. I had to reload the drill. So what I've done is, instead of gathering 200 of each resource, I've basically used a drill charge on each resource. So you know, copper is the stingiest of the resources, basically, is what we can gather from that. So I'm going to look for Promethean, though. I'm just going to have a quick chomp down on some power bars. And it is 9 degrees at the moment, here where I am at the moment, and I'm fine. I am not freezing, which is fantastic. So yeah, definitely get some light armor as soon as you can. I'm gonna try and find this Promethean deposit. I'm hoping it's around here. You know, sticking in this sort of this general area. I mean, it might be down here a bit. I'm just gonna scoot around basically and see if it pops up. There's Promethean on this. Yeah, there's 8 deposits of Promethean on here. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay. Wow, we can see over pretty much all the jungle for as far as the eye can see. Whoa, spiders! Oh god! No! Don't like spiders. Spiders, go away. I mean, I've got a pistol, but I'd rather avoid that entirely rather than try and fight off spiders, which are notoriously difficult to hit in the best of times anyway. Do you know what that does mean? The arrival of spiders does mean the arrival of predators has now occurred. I'm gonna fall down. Right, I was looking at the map and I can't find any Promethean around here. And I have a theory. I have a theory that Promethean... We do need to check out the poles actually, because they said that they sort of fixed them. And it looks like they patched over them with a bit of sticky tape. Sorry, distracted again. Standard. I think Promethean is in the snow. I think we need to go to the snow, and the closest snow is south. But it's a long way south. But I think we can make it on the 15 power bars that we have. I mean, it's slightly irritating having to travel that far south, but we can do it on the motorbike. The motorbike is power. And I have the power. Anyway. Here we go! On the road again! Oh yeah, like to be on the road again! Oh, sod it. Who put this bloody big rock here? It's outrageous. I can still see the mountains. They look so far away. What's that? That looks different from everything else. I must investigate. What are you? Biomass scrapings. What are you? You look like the old plant protein thing. But you're not. You're different. The other different stuff around here. What's this over here? This looks different too. You! Plant vagina! No freaky deaky around here. What's that? That looks different too. I want to use my drill, I want to use that. Rock grey large. Okay, you're just gonna give me crushed stone, aren't you? Yeah, so flash ignore. Some pixie stalk around here, which is great. Let's carry on though. The mountains are not far. We can see them from here, and there's snow up there. I have no idea if we're going to find Promethean up there, but I have nothing else. I haven't found any Promethean anywhere. So it's going to be biome specific. I'm sure of it, but we could be driving up mountains for a while. And hopefully it's not minus, what was it the suit temperature could go to? Minus 10. We could be in trouble. We could be in trouble, but please be Promethean up here. I don't ask for much anymore. Empyrion, I just asked to be treated fairly. -2, -5, -6, -7, -8, minus a lot. 9. There's -9. That's pretty much as high as we can go. Oh no, it's raining as well. Get off the rock. I don't think there's Promethean up here. I mean, there might be, but I haven't found any yet. I'm going to risk going a bit into the minuses. Just to scamper across this mountain a little bit further. I got to keep an eye on my temperature though, because I don't want to get too cold. Bloody cold up these mountains though. Oh boy. Come on, don't trip out. -13 now. We're in snow. We're in snow. My body temperature is 23 degrees. Got to keep an eye on that. Oh boy, look at that view though. Woohoo! Look at that! How awesome! Everything is so big now, and I'm wasting body temperature while I sit here and enjoy the view. Not finding Promethean still. Oh fuck, I might have cocked that up slightly. Oh no! Stuck right there! Yeah, it's fine. Look at that. Nailed it! Oh, ditch. Go! Go motorbike! Go! Motorbike sucks still. We kind of knew that anyway. Okay, well... there are 8 Promethean deposits on this planet somewhere. Somewhere being the operative word. I don't know what else. I mean, I was hoping there'd be one there, but it might be that there's one right there, or right there, or, you know, you get the idea. So, really difficult to find these things on something as rubbish as a motorbike. I think it would be easier with it would definitely be easier with a HV. It'd be a lot easier with an SV, but I need the Promethean to power the goddamn things. I can power them on biofuel, but I don't think I can manufacture enough biofuel to power them for a full planetary scout mission. Damn you, Rock. Damn you, Rock, you troll me. So maybe scooting around the outsides of these mountains will get me close-ish enough to a prospective Promethean deposit to detect it, and then mining it if it is up the top of these hills or whatever. That's a whole different story, that is. It's beautiful though, isn't it? Look at that. Misty mountains. I feel like I'm in Lord of the Rings. Yeah, my hunt for Promethean now. Similar to the hunt for silicon, but different in you know, many ways. It's Promethean, not silicon. Oh god, it's cold up here. -26. We need to get down because my body temperature is dropping fast. -19. Crap, 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 crap. Come on, please, just give me a Promethean deposit. I don't even care where it is. I just want to know that it's here. You're not going to give me one, are you? And... you're a bastard. You're an absolute bastard game, you know that? Do I want to continue travelling south? Not really. Not really. I don't want to have to spend the next 3 years of my life gathering enough fibre to make 3,000 biofuel to power an SV for 10 minutes. You know what I mean? But yeah. I could be driving around like this for the next... Hold on just a second, ladies and gentlemen. I have spotted something that looks remarkably like buildings. Some distance away, mind, but visible nonetheless. We shall investigate. I'm pretty sure this is where I saw them. I was over there. It definitely looked like there were buildings here. Like, here. Are they further along? I don't think they were. What the hell was I seeing then? They definitely looked like buildings. Looked like a old residence POI or something, you know. But I am not seeing anything like that now. It's definitely on the shore. What the hell? Playing goddamn tricks on me, game. I'm seeing mirages. That's what's going wrong. I'm seeing mirages. Yeah, I am not seeing any kind of town structure-y type thing at all here. Another pool of water. In fact, this is I came along here while I came through that gap there in the last episode, because that is where I was. That's where I found the silicon, but I was around this area. Well, I'm going around in circles, guys. I must be going mad. I don't know where there's Promethean. I need a bigger, faster vehicle with altitude on its side in order to scout properly. So, with this big lack of POIs to get as well, I mean, I haven't found any. I thought I'd found one, then I thought, yes, a civilian one, perfect. Because I might even have, you might even be able to get a fusion cell or two out of that, and that would be perfect. I could power a small SV on a single fusion cell for an hour, you know, or more. I don't know. So, yeah, I think what I'm going to do next is because I am level info. I'm level something. I don't know. I'm level info. So with that, I should be able to unlock the cockpit, and then I should be able to get a very basic and cheap hover vessel up and running, and actually start. I'm going to have to power it with biofuel. I've got no choice. But hopefully I'll be able to give it enough fuel to get around a lot quicker than I can on the motorbike. And find some Promethean. But in this episode, I have failed to find any Promethean. So I'm going to end this one here. And wish me luck for the next one. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. And hopefully, I'll see you guys next time. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.